Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to Stellaris. Unfortunately, with a bit of bad news right off the bat. It seems that when I finished the last recording, I forgot to save. And so we're back at the last autosave, which was 23240101. I checked the recording for episode 33, and it appears that we've made it to the 10th month of this year. So we've not lost over much progress, because I think a large part of the recording was redesigning the fleets. Now, I've gone ahead and I've redone that off camera to save time so that we can make a reasonable bit of progress in this one. But just to catch you up, I'll quickly show you what we've done. I won't really talk over it too much. We'll just scroll through so you can see all of the various changes. I have updated the construction ship, colony ship, and science ship, though, which I don't think I'd done previously. Oh, I apparently have missed out on updating the Grenarian. Probably because it's already all set up. Now, this actually bears mentioning because I think I may have intentionally not updated that one because I intend to take away the point defense. Why am I having point defense on a battleship? I've got dedicated cruisers for that role. The battleship really should be all about Daka, though I need to remind myself what this one was. This was a quantum destabilizer, very well. So quantum destabilize it is. Now, on this particular ship, we're going to be going for a lot of shielding, a lot of armor as well, because generally the battleships are the things that are primaried. However, for this ship, we are going to be going for... which one of you two is the better? It is simply the Ripper autocannon. Much higher accuracy overall, I would say. That one's got a little bit better direct Daka. This one, it looks like everything is range 30 presently. I could go for armor penetration because this is just against everything. This is good armor penetration. Yeah, you know what? I will actually go with that. Although it's slightly lower average DPS, the armor penetration on it is quite nice. So, yeah. Plus, it'll give me equal range across all of my guns. So at 30 meters... no, it's not going to be 30 meters. 30 kilometers, maybe. Then it can engage freely with all of its main weapons. We are, however, going to need an awful lot of power. Much more than we can provide by swapping out the smalls, but we're going to start with the smalls just to get those replaced. The mediums would give me 50 and would also take away 20. Okay, sure, we'll go with replacing those, and there we are. We've got all the power that we need now. We're down to only 1,050 shields on it, an evasion of 10. That will actually be going up. Someone has pointed out that after observation, it seems that there is a bug in the aggressive combat computer, which means it doesn't apply its bonus. So currently, only the defensive combat computer is worth having on your ships. I'm sure that will change in time, though. But there we are. The Grenarian has been fully redesigned. All the others have been updated in places. I mean, this one didn't need all the power, but you know what? I'm going to just give it an energy surplus just because. But all of them should have defensive computers. I am going to keep the Omega Strike craft. I am going to keep these on stations and on the few ships that have them, even though the massive range issues they have, simply because apparently this is going to be fixed in the very next patch that is coming out. So I don't want to go through the rigmarole of changing everything up and then having to come back and change it back again. All my cruisers there, you notice many, 2 of the 3 have the ability to regenerate themselves. They've all got a little bit of armor, but not a huge amount. My destroyers don't have any armor, and my corvettes do not have armor either. But everything should have the defensive computer, and the best that I can possibly give them. They're all currently upgrading as we speak. In fact, almost everything is upgrading as we speak. And there are a few things that we need to do. First and foremost, we need to change the embassy. So we are going to be taking our embassy away from you. I watched the episode and made notes of everything I needed to do as quickly as I can to save on a bit of time here. Here we are, Feral Sovereignty. Oh, no. There we are. Donk. Perfect. that should be good. Why does it not say that you got an embassy with me? I wonder. I wonder why it doesn't show that yet. We'll see. Perhaps that'll come along in a moment. We've got some science there. Now, I actually checked this out. Callie needs to be renamed to Kane Hellstorm. Kane spelt a different way than I usually would, so I double checked, and that is at least how I wrote it down on the name list. So hopefully this is actually correct. So Kane Hellstorm, there you go. And we want to go down to your planet, your star rather, and we want to change this. And since it's Hellstorm, we'll go with Brimstone. That will be your system name. There we are. And now Sand, all the way down here, Lisarak. I'm not sure that Sand was ever named. I did double check, and it looks like the moment the colony ship was made, I sent it to Sand. And because the colony ship colonized an area that was in a different province, rather different sector, it didn't give me a notification about it, so it never came up that the colony ship needed to be renamed. It was very, very silly. So for this one, I'm just going to grab a name from the name list, and the next one is Detox. Okay. Very well, Detox. And the system shall be changed from Lisak, rather, to Toxin. There we go. Next up, we have a couple of rivalries I need. However, if I give away a few of the other sectors that I have built up, and perhaps chain them together in some meaningful way, then I'm not going to need to worry about that so much. So I'm thinking, because it'll shoulder the burden of my edicts. However, let me have a quick look at my policies. Have I got any active? The Grand Fleet. The Drone Bounty, I don't need it. The Grand Fleet, Naval Capacity plus 35%, Ship Repair. I'm actually going to turn the Grand Fleet off. We're just slightly over. It's okay. That'll be fixed very soon. As soon as King Hellstorm gets fully built, we'll build a shipyard there that will sort that problem out. On that note, we probably can build a few extra locations around here. We've got one planet there. Oh no, we've got spaceport at both Zachary and down here. Oh, very well. I approve. Do we have spaceports here? I believe we do. No, we do not. Phobia has yet to have a spaceport built. There we go, so our fleet is now fixed. For the time being. It's going to be a while before it's completely fixed, but that'll do. In fact, let's head down here as well. We'll build a spaceport around Toxin. Detox. We will have a railgun spaceport. There we go. We're back up to 120 now. This is good times. Very well. Okay, let's let some time pass. I'm going to try and get at least as far as I was in the last episode, though. The reason why I wanted to just play this on camera is because I think you can actually get different results. The random generator is reseeded whenever it loads, so we don't necessarily want to miss out on any differences. Let's see, Greater Isaric. Let's go for Alayan and Ed Skev. Isaric. Let's see. Everything is good here. Let's check out your surface. We've got physics. Now, I know I don't need to build the physics lab to preserve the bonus underneath. I just try to capitalize on the bonus that's already there, and that's really the only reason I do it like this. There we go. Now, there probably was a bit of population moving around, honestly, but oh well. Alright, there we go. Finish this construction queue. Recall embassy. Divide hegemony of Posse Gangclack. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm not so keen on that one, I will be honest with you. not as keen at all. Don't want to end up in a war with you. Oh, that's going to be terrible if I'm dumped in a terrible war like that. Where are you? Plus 29, I guess it's not terrible, I suppose. Border friction, purge policy, xenophobia, spiritual fools. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. Alright. Right, there we are. King, we need to set you up with a spaceport. Let's get that built straight away. Also, we'll get that cleared. Additionally, we're going to build a frontier clinic there straight away. There we go. And we'll wait for all of that to be set up. Now, thing we're going to do next is we are going to be making a new sector. So, we've got a lot of planets now within my areas. Well, actually, we're about to give up Kane Hellstorm and Jones World, so that's fine. Let's create a new sector, and it will... System not a neighbor of the sector. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a brand new sector. There we go, that's a bit better. Let's get all of these planets inside. There we are. And then this will hopefully provide a reasonable amount of resources for this sector to manage with. Now we have enough to get a new governor. So we'll go ahead and grab some... Oh, we don't have a governor of the same abilities, unfortunately. We needed one with agrarian focus, but we don't have one, so I guess we'll go for this governor. However, we will be naming them the same, so we're going to jump in. What? Oh, I didn't recruit. I'm a derp. I'm a massive derp. Huge derp. That was Greater Isaric's governor. Sorry, Greater Isaric. My bad. I am a derp. My lord. Right, we want to recruit. Have we got some agrarian? Oh, yes, we do. Fantastic. It's the same governor. Okay, yeah, Horatio Pool. Absolutely excellent. Right, Astaced. There we are. Perfect. And we're going to drop your tax right down, but I'm going to allow you to redevelop on both areas. So there we are. Sector capital, blah, 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 blah. Planet size, yep. All sorted. I can look at all of my spaceports, and it seems that Midna has woken up once again. Every time I play a game, she just wakes up. She just wants my attention a lot at the moment. It's endearing, but also a little frustrating, I must confess. Actually, it looks like she's calming down for now. If she wakes up again, I'll go spend some time with her, though. Right, got a bit more researching done. Right, I want a construction ship to head over here. What I would really like to do is build an outpost, but that's going to have to wait. Unfortunately, we lost the 3D Scorpion, so we're down to a single science ship at the moment. That is not particularly good. Now, I have been told that... Where have we? We've got Planet Network, Destroyer Assembly, Lithic Gas, Corvette Assembly, Fleet Academy. Now, this will affect every ship built in this location. That is amazing. That is the best possible result. I'm just going to have to focus on building the best ships here because they'll have the weapon damage and chance to evade bonuses and all of that greatness. I'm really looking forward to that, in fact. Right, we're almost back up to where we were. So that's always very nice to see. Carrion Swarm has been fully upgraded. That's great. Carrion Swarm... How about you just hop out to these locations, one after t'other. Just make sure that everything is okay, and then you can go back. Right, some more debris analyzed. Hegemony has declared Centauri League their rival. Greater Isaric has finished its construction queue. They've declared the rivalry back. Declared reinstate their rival. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I should declare rivalries with the places that they're rivaling. It might be a wise idea. I'm going to bear that in mind. I'm not going to do it just yet, but because I'm bringing in a reasonable amount, but definitely something worth considering. Ooh, what have we got down there? Gas grazers. Crystalline entities as well. I could send out my fleets just to, you know, cut their teeth a little bit, maybe. Now, I've decided on changing the way I'm setting this up to having a 1, 2, 3, 4 setup. So for every one battleship, we have 2 cruisers. For every cruiser, we have 3 destroyers. For every destroyer, we have 4 corvettes. And I'm going to be updating my fleet to take that into consideration shortly. Kudan Coalition. Our Sacred Arms shall never waver. They contacted us much later than I was expecting. Okay, we've got mining drones done. War declaration. Oh dear. Galactic Human Confederacy. Oh no, that's good. Wipe those humans out. We don't want them around. Everything is going okay. Carrion Swarm is back. Carrion Swarm needs to be in orbit so that I'm not paying their fuel costs all the time. Really? You can upgrade to the latest designs? I thought you were already upgraded. Oh, that's not good. There we are. You just get in there and do whatever upgrading you need to do. There we are. Back to making money. Alright. You are just sat there, twiddling your thumbs. Okay, you two. Oh, 200. That is so expensive. Way more expensive than I can afford. Go here, build mining stations. Here we are, physics and engineering. Right, what have we got? We have finished research on this. We are now beyond the point we were previously. Now I can reveal a resource, xenology. Studying the fauna of other worlds gives us insight into alien behaviors, allowing us to identify and domesticate docile entities. This one isn't useful for us. This one I kind of like. You know, let's tame the wild beasts, put them in zoos for our entertainment. I'd also like to recruit a new scientist. Leader lifespan plus 25, that would be kind of nice. Research speed. Busy commanding, research speed. Busy leading. You've got a decent research speed, but it's in something that I don't particularly need right now. I'm going to try and spread out the different research types that we have. Some will end up running spaceships because I don't have someone better for the job. And they'll still be gaining levels while they're doing that, which was nice. Right, we've got crossbow Ray. There we are. The scientist crossbow Ray is on the job. Fantastic. Don't disappoint me, crossbow Ray. You wouldn't like to know what happens to the people who disappoint me. Right, well, I would like to continue to expand our planet options. Let's go to Greater Isaric and get us... Oh no, we've got the colony ship. No wonder I've been losing money. Right, the Bountiful. The Bountiful shall be renamed. It shall not be as bountiful anymore. I completely forget who I named this after. Oh, drat. Well, I'll be able to check the footage. That's one thing I didn't write down. But we will actually have this colony ship heading down here to colonize Toxin 1A. There we go. And I believe my aim was to place it there. I'll have to double check and then rename the colony appropriately. That'll happen later on though. However, at the moment I really would like to get a new... Really would like to get a new scientist and a new science vessel, but we're going to have to save up for that, I think. My other construction ships, why don't you head up here and also help out? Also you, please. Thank you. And research is complete. We've got deep space installations. These massive installations are like cities floating in space. They can support a crew of thousands and are often equipped with firepower rivaling that of a fleet. I'm very glad to have this. Military station build cross is down. Military station help up. Or I can go for armored torpedoes or geothermal fracking. Mineral storage capacity plus 1,000. Mineral mining network plus 2. No, I think we're going to go for the armored torpedoes there. Now then, orbital potato. Let's get you over here, building up. We can't afford it. Well, go over here anyway. And hopefully we'll be able to afford it very soon, since we're making quite a lot of minerals at the moment. Or at least a lot of minerals for me. Right, it looks like we have probably already dropped down the new planet, which is grand. Yes, there we go. Begin building. Thank you. We need to spread out as fast as we can to stop your expansion, honestly, but it's going to be a pain. It is going to be a pain. Can we get some research stations, please? Furthermore, can we get some other research stations, please? There we go. This is not going too badly. We're starting to expand out a little bit now. Right, where are you and what are you doing? Oh, it looks like that's the end of your orders. Glorious. Very glorious. Okay. That's not too bad then. Well, we've done a reasonable amount of scanning down there, actually. Well done. Okay. Now, before the next war, I will be giving my armies a lot more stuff to play with. Do not worry. There we go. And scouts completed construction. Okay, moving on to other things. Oh no! Governor Callie has died at the age of 83. Alas. Where were you the governor of? I need to know. You were the governor of Seleucus Secundus. No! My prison planet has lost its governor. I need another one. Absolutely is a need. 100%. Needs to be a slave. No, we don't have a slave governor. Hope. Bad times are these. Yeah, but you've got a reasonable leader lifespan. You know what? We're going to swap governors. Plasma Stroke is going to be moving over there. This governor shall be named Matthew Roberts. Very well. What a human-sounding name, Matthew. Clearly your parents wanted to strike fear into the heart of anyone who knew their son. Dapplings alike wanted you right in ranks out of fear alone, so gave you the most terrifying sounding name and naturally looked to humans, the most deplorable of all species, for a name. Interesting tactic. I mean, you rose to be a governor of the whole world, so they clearly knew what they were doing. Well done, parents. Right. Let's pause that. Plasma Stroke is the governor of Aavak Prime. Wow. Okay, so, yeah. Bit of a downgrade for Pro Plasma Stroke. Sorry about that. Yes, age 63. You probably don't have to live with it for very long. Don't worry. Don't worry. Where's Plasma Stroke? Come on. Move. Yes. And then we want Aavak Prime to have Matthew Roberts? No. My bad. There we are. Matthew Roberts. There you go. Sorted. Right. Fleet order finished. Well done. Fleet detected. Governor Plasma Stroke has leveled up. Oh, you leveled up and then you got moved. You were punished for leveling up. How cruel. Could I please get you over there to destroy them? They're going to move on again, aren't they?
Ships upgraded.
Yes, they are.
Construction complete.
Damn it. No point then. Okay, you go ahead and go back into orbit. Where are you going? I have no idea, but alright. I must have selected the whole... Oh, I've selected the whole of the system, actually. Right, complete the research station. More researching done. Prime Swarm has been fully upgraded. Hooray! It is now still only 2K. not the best. Not the best at all. Okay, construction finished. Now, the thing here, though, is that we have currently got a... What type of battleship do we have here? We don't have a battleship? Really? Prime Swarm doesn't have a battleship. That isn't allowed to stand. No. We need a battleship here. Damn it. We're going to need to save up a fair old bit. We're going to A Grenarian class, so we need about 700 more minerals. It'll take me a little while to get, but that's fine. Fleet orders, fleet orders. There we go! Colony established! That will be down here. Unfortunately, I do not know what we named that colony ship, and I feel quite bad. Dum-dum. We'll just have to... Oh no, wait! I didn't name it, did I? I just sent the bounty here. Is that right? Yes, that's because I forgot what it was named in the previous episode. I'm sorry. The derp will cease, since I'm going to be back to being able to record this much more frequently in the future. Scientist Bonnie has died at the age of 85. No! Why are all my scientists dying? Make me very sad. Have you got a person? Yes, okay, good. Let's get you over here then. I need to know what these systems are. Oh, there was nothing in there. Oh, right, that's right. I remember being shocked the last time I tried to work that out. Okay. Well, have we checked out every system up this way? We have not, so let's go do that. Well, I think we've seen them all. Okay. Once that's done, you can go back and build up. Upgrade, rather. Go build mining stations. Go help build the research stations. In fact, you go build
research complete.
Research stations.
Fleet detected. Research complete.
And go build research stations as well. Okay, we've got a couple of researchers. The physics lab too. Hurrah! Oh my good lord. We can go all the way up to physics lab 4 if we wanted to. Gravitational analysis. Building cost minus 5%. The satramine atmospheric dispenser. This gas is naturally occurring stimulant found on some worlds. It has a calming effect on most beings and can be used as a non-violent way of pacifying hostile individuals. X-ray laser, the cloud lightning conduits, UV laser, mining drone, red laser, blue laser. That one is a repeated one. I think I'd actually... Let's go ahead and go down the cloud lightning route. That one's done. Get rid of these. And we have researched a new special material. Let's go ahead and unlock the mountain tile blocker for now. Right. So, we've got a new Betharian stone. I would like to go to Aavak Prime. I would like to check the surface here. And I would very much like to see how we're doing for food. We're doing pretty well for food at the moment. So we really don't need to do too much here. What have we got there? We've got... this can just be upgraded to a physics lab 2. That's fine. This one can also be upgraded to a physics lab 2. Well, I mean, I need the food, so that's going to have to stay. Can I upgrade this at all? Oh, it costs so much to do. And I need more scientists, so I can't. Alright, well, let's have a look at one of the other planets. We have got Seleucus Secundus. You know what? I would actually like to replace you with a massive power generator. Go ahead and build that for me, please. There we are. What about you? Anything I can upgrade? No. Midna, anything I upgrade? No. Well, that's fine then. I'll leave the sectors to upgrade themselves if it's necessary. But we do definitely need a new scientist. Ideally one who's good with rockets. There we go. Fantastic. Alice Perkins. Glorious. Anomaly Discovery. You know what? I am actually going to choose this scientist because I'm going to swap it out with the captain of the Azathoth. And this scientist shall be Davy Gibbons. There we go. And we are going to go ahead and take you. And the Azathoth is going to need a new leader. Davy Gibbons, there you go. Enjoy. And go ahead with your scanning. But at that point, we are going to be saving this game and wrapping up this episode. It is, I think, actually based on the little hiccup there, it has just auto-saved. It seems to do it at the beginning of every year. So at 2328, 1st of the 1st, we are wrapping up this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. We have recovered and actually made a little bit of progress in this episode over the last. I do apologize for the hiccup there with the save game issue, but hopefully that'll be the only time it happens. And until next time, do take care.